Yo, what is up everybody, it's your man Rigo and we are back with another video. Except this one is different. This isn't just some vlog about my everyday life, no, we're talking about a place that's been calling to me, a place that screams adventure. We're talking Papua New Guinea. This place is insane, beautiful, full of culture, and I'm so stoked to share it with you guys. Over the next, what is this, like 10 places. We're gonna dive deep, man. We're talking hidden gems, must-see spots, the whole 9 yards. You're not gonna wanna miss this. So, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, because trust me, you're gonna wanna come along for this ride. Alright, first up, we gotta start in Port Moresby. It's the capital, right on the coast, and let me tell you, it throws you right into the mix. You step off the plane, and BAM! You're hit with this wave of energy, this buzz that's just infectious. The streets are alive. People everywhere, markets overflowing with crazy fruits and vegetables you've never even seen before. You gotta check out the National Museum and Art Gallery, man. It's like stepping back in time, learning about the history of this place, the culture, the people, and the art, dude, it's like nothing you've ever seen. Vibrant colors, crazy patterns, it's like a whole other world. And after a long day of exploring, hit up Ala Beach. Seriously, the sand is white, the water is crystal clear, and the sunsets, forget about it. Okay, so this one's for my adventure junkies out there, the Kokoda Track. We're talking about a 96-kilometer trek through some of the most rugged, intense terrain you can imagine. This isn't some walk in the park, guys, this is the real deal. But, the history here, man, it's heavy. This was a major battleground in World War II, and you can feel it with every step you take. You're walking in the footsteps of heroes, man. It's humbling, it's inspiring, and yeah, it's downright exhausting. But trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. Next up, we're heading to Tufi. This place is like something out of a dream. Imagine this, crystal clear water so blue it hurts your eyes, and these towering fjords rising up out of the ocean like something out of a fantasy novel. You can dive here, and I'm not talking about your average snorkeling trip. We're talking about some of the most pristine reefs in the world, teeming with life, with colors you wouldn't believe. But it's not just the diving. You gotta experience the culture, man. The people of Oro Province are some of the friendliest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They'll invite you into their homes, share their food, their stories, their way of life. It's a truly humbling experience. Alright, so, I love a good challenge, and Mount Wilhelm, well, that's about as challenging as it gets. This is the highest peak in all of Papua New Guinea, over 4,500 meters above sea level. We're talking about a serious climb, guys. You're gonna need your hiking boots, your willpower, and probably a whole lot of snacks. But let me tell you, the view from the top, worth every single step. You're literally standing on top of the world, looking out over this vast expanse of mountains, jungles, clouds. It's breathtaking, it's awe-inspiring, it's a moment you'll never forget. Okay, so maybe climbing mountains isn't your thing. No worries, we've got you covered. Madang is all about that laid-back coastal vibe. Imagine this, palm trees swaying in the breeze, the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, and the smell of salt air. Yeah, that's Madang. The coastline here is insane, with hidden coves, pristine beaches, and water so clear you can see straight to the bottom. And the coral reefs, get ready to have your mind blown. We're talking about an explosion of color, with fish of every shape and size, turtles cruising by. It's like swimming in an aquarium. But the best part, the people. The locals here are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet, always willing to share a smile, a story, and maybe even a fresh coconut. Now we're going deep, guys, deep into the heart of Papua New Guinea on the Sepik River. This isn't just a river, it's a lifeline, a source of life, and a journey back in time. Imagine cruising down this mighty river surrounded by dense jungle, the air thick with the sounds of bird song and insects. You'll see traditional villages built on stilts, meet tribal communities who've lived here for centuries, their way of life unchanged by the modern world. And the art, man, the art is something else. Carvings, masks, sculptures, each one imbued with meaning, with history, with the spirit of the Sepik. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Rabaul is a town that's been shaped by fire, literally. This place has seen it all, from volcanic eruptions to World War II battles. And the scars of the past are still visible today. But don't let that fool you. Rabaul is a town full of life, with a fascinating history and a resilience that's inspiring. You can explore the remnants of Japanese tunnels, walk through the shadow of active volcanoes, and visit the Rabaul Volcano Observatory, where scientists monitor the rumbling giants that surround the town. It's a place that will make you think, make you feel small in the face of nature's power, and make you appreciate the tenacity of the human spirit. Alright, all you scuba enthusiasts, this one's for you. Milne Bay is a diver's paradise. We're talking about some of the most biodiverse waters on the planet, with over 1,200 species of fish, 600 types of coral, and countless shipwrecks just waiting to be explored. Imagine yourself floating through these underwater gardens, surrounded by schools of fish, rays gliding by, and maybe even a shark or two. Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. And the shipwrecks? Dude, it's like stepping back in time exploring these underwater museums, each one with a story to tell. It's an experience that will leave you speechless, and maybe a little bit obsessed with the underwater world. If you're lucky enough to be in Papua New Guinea in September, you gotta check out the Goroka Show. This is like the Super Bowl of cultural festivals, man. We're talking about over 100 tribes from all over the country, each one with their own unique traditions, costumes, and dances. Imagine yourself surrounded by a sea of feathers, shells, and body paint, the air filled with the rhythmic pounding of drums and the chanting of ancient songs. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, a celebration of the diversity and richness of Papua New Guinea's culture. Last but not least, we're ending our journey on Bougainville Island. This place is special, man. It's got it all: stunning beaches, lush rainforests, active volcanoes, and a culture that's both ancient and vibrant. You can relax on pristine white sand, hike through dense jungle, explore the remnants of World War II battlefields, and learn about the island's rich history and culture. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the world, reconnect with nature, and experience the raw beauty of Papua New Guinea. So there you have it, guys, our whirlwind tour of the 10 must-visit places in Papua New Guinea. This place, it's something else, man. It's raw, it's real, it's full of adventure, and it will change the way you see the world. If you're looking for a travel experience that's off the beaten path, that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave you breathless, then Papua New Guinea is calling your name. Get out there, explore, and discover the magic for yourself. And hey, if you do make it there, send me a postcard, alright? Peace out.